Yours, Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. It's a lot going on. We need to talk about it. Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. Nets fans is the best fans. Y'all know what's up. Coach Ivey is leaving the coaching staff to go play or go coach with my guy Ivey. That hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That's a setback. But what I will say, I did enjoy his analysis as a coach at halftime. I thought he always broke down the game. I love how he did it. Big respect to with him and what he's doing. I think he's going to be an integral piece for the Houston Rockets. He was a player development coach for us. And if he's a player development coach for us and we got Jay Hernandez, it makes sense that, Roy Ivey, he leaves. And I thought Roy Ivey was part of the staff that we were going to keep, but it seems that we aren't. I got nothing but love for him, but he's the competition now. Listen, Jay Hernandez, I hope he's that good because the Nets fans, we did like, and we do like Roy Ivey, man. So right now we got Jock Vaughn and Coach Hernandez. Those are our two coaches right now. So, respect it. I respect it. This is my page right here. I always go to my page because it's funny as hell. For one, you got Knicks fans and Nets fans on my page chatting, going at each other. A lot of funny shit going on between them. This is shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie. This Spencer on the beach putting in that work. Yeah, man. Shout out to Spence, man. The off season, nobody comfortable this off season. As you can see, Spencer out there putting in work early. I appreciate it. Nets fans got something to look forward to seeing them with this off season grind. Here's an idea, right? And they said broad idea for Nets if they opt to cash in pieces for young players and picks. Nick Claxton and DFS to Houston find a way to get the 2024 pick back and Alperen Sengun. I like Alperen Sengun, but I don't like giving up Nick Claxton for him. If you could trade DFS and some picks, I would do that. Try to get Sengun and Nick Claxton on the same team. We actually trying to win out here. We're not just trading players. Mikal Bridges to Portland for the number 3 pick and Shaden Sharp. I don't know. Again, shout to the number 3 pick this year and shout to Shaden Sharp. I think both of them are good players, but the asking price is high for Mikal Bridges because of what he brings to the ball club. Listen, he don't miss games. He's Mr. Reliable. And Sean Marks was looking for a player like that. You got some of that with Royce O'Neal. So now you got players like Royce O'Neal and you got Mikal Bridges, 2 players that, will be there for the most part of the season. They're for them available more times than they aren't. Royce O'Neal led the league in minutes with him and KD earlier in the season, and then they took that break right before the Indiana Pacers game. That being said, you can count on Royce O'Neal to be in the roster for a lot of the times. I think that we keep him. But if they did if they did that deal with Jonathan Kuminga, I would not be mad at that. As much as I like Royce O'Neal, I like what he do, but I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Shout out to Barry. What up, Barry? Shout out to Ron. I see you. Shout out to Iceman in the building. Shout out to BG. He said Jaffe will be a bad. Oh man, y'all funny, man. I seen y'all going at it the other day. Shout out to Iceman. Iceman be talking heavy. I'm about to throw the link in the chat just in case you want to chop it up. I'm gonna get to a little bit more on this page though, but that's how I feel about it. I'm not willing to give up Claxton for Albert. I say scrap the whole deal. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? If we got to give up Nick Claxton, we got to build from the draft, and we do that was keeping Nick Claxton. You don't just trade players every season and think you're getting better because you overlooking the or you or you're neglecting the chemistry factor in the that bonds the talent. You need chemistry to bond the talent, and you get that with experience with teammates. So again, I want to keep Clax, but I would do the deal if I could keep Clax. Give DFS and picks. Bridges trying to keep, and again for that third pick, I looked and seen the 10 best third picks, and it was interesting. But even no matter how interested it is, they talent wise they may match Mikal Bridges. But what about the role playing aspect of it? Of Mikal Bridges being able to be the best perimeter defender on your team or the number one scorer on your team, right? That's impressive. You could get him to play different roles from night to night. And you might not get that from the third pick this season. Even if he is that talented, Mikal Bridges is in the league for a good 6 seasons. So you know what I'm saying? It's hard to ask a rookie, uh, ask the rookie to do what a player that been in the league for 5 6 seasons on the verge of being an all star. I got Cal Bridges being an all star next season. I don't. And you think the number 3 pick is that good to trade Mikal Bridges? I don't. I just don't. I'm gonna keep it real. But yeah, Myers currently part of Myers expected performance. They talking about Myers again. This is the second time I heard about Myers. Him being a GM. If he came here, at what capacity would he be here? If he came to the Nets, will he be the GM? They trying to fire Sean Marks, or they keep Sean Marks and they make him an assistant coach? I can't imagine him going from GM to assistant coach. Okay, he got some talent though. They said Myers was with the franchise. He joined in April 2011 as assistant GM before his promotion to GM in April 2012. So he was the assistant GM, and then he went from both sides. It's a growing competitive market. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. So we'll see. We'll see. But I don't know, man. I don't know how that's gonna play out. That's not really my concern, right now at the moment. Uh, Nets fans, you see they going at it on my page about keeping them. Most Nets fans want to keep them. Shout out to Barry, always on my page stirring the pot. Funny as hell. Chaffee Joe, he did it. He 3 first rounders for Shaden Sharp for Mikal Bridges. I'm still not with it. I'm still shout out to Chaffee, you my guy, but I'm still not with it. My guy Brandon Wright says, with all the BS the Nets have gone through and through the grace of basketball gods, we are blessed to have 2 young up and coming stars that everyone can clearly see that actually want to play every game plus work hard to get better, and y'all want to trade them for rookies. Make it make sense. Shout out to Brandon. I'm with you. I already like that comment. Shout out to my guy. What I miss? I ain't missing nothing. Let's see. Damn, what she was saying. Oh, they said Ben Simmons clears another big hurdle with the Nets. Is okay. What happened? What happened, Ben Simmons? You feeling better? Are you really coming back? They said Ben has been cleared to progress to his next stage of his rehab and is progressing really well. Okay. His sports agent said, and we remain very excited about his ability to return to form next year. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I don't know, man. I gotta see something. When I saw from a show me state, show me something. They said Following Simmons' hysterectomy surgery for a herniated L4 disc May 5th, 2022. So, see, he had a real surgery. Several experts told the Post that it could take 18 months for the nerves to fully recover, meaning roughly a month until next season, and that there was a chance he would require follow-up surgery. So I don't know, man. So it looks like he could return as early as next season, and I mean it'd be nice to see. You know what I'm saying? If he could do it, do it. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to see, but until then, I don't put much energy into it because it's hard to say what's going to happen. Nets projected to draft G League Ignite star potential future top 10 pick. Okay, who's that? Who's that? Let's see. Let's see. They said the Nets have the one of the longest, most positionless rosters in the NBA with size or versatility at every position. Uh, Adding a 6'10" wing in Leonard Miller, who is coming off an incredible productive G League season in which he averaged 17 points and 10 boards as a 19-year-old. Oh wow! Oh wow! Could make sense in that vein. His perimeter shooting, decision making, and defensive consistency are still in need of refinement, but it's hard to find teenagers with this type of limp activity and scoring instinct Miller brings. Okay, adding a 16 wing in Leonard Miller. We need to find out who this guy is, y'all. Leonard Miller. Leonard Miller is a 16 wing with a 7'2" wingspan who averaged 18 points per and 11 boards per game for the G League Ignite last season. He also averaged one assist, one block. Yeah, man. Yeah, Leonard Miller. Yeah, he can shoot too. Um, look like he could shoot. I'm gonna try to see this. Hold on. Oh, it's only 12 seconds. But yeah, he looked like he could hoop. He got spin on the ball after the release. Got a little pump fake. Lucky lefty, yeah, left hander. He look like he out there hooping, man. I can't front. You know, I'm hearing all of these different these draft. I want to see the mock draft. Who it look like we gonna draft? The mock draft because I don't know much about the draft, and I'm learning now to see who's good. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, they said the updated one. Yeah, let me see the updated one. And this came out. Okay, this came out yesterday. So let's see. Everybody know they got Wembanyama going one, right? So let's just skip to well, let's look at the third pick. Everybody keep talking about the third pick this and the third pick that. Where's that? Where's that? Where's the mock draft? All right, this is guy Wembanyama. Yeah. No, come on. We know he gonna be. Oh, shout to Lavish in the building. Shout to my guy. I got you right now, my guy. Facts. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. I was just looking at some draft picks, trying to see where we at and all of that. I'm glad you pulled up for real, cause I'm definitely trying to figure out what's going on. Marvin Gaye voice. Uh, yeah, man. Hold up, hold up. What? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who are we projected to get at 21 or 22? Or do we take those and move up? What are we going to do? Mock draft 2023. Let's see. Okay, news about the mock draft. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see. Yo,
Yeah,
yo, what's good, lab? What's up?
yeah, what's good? What's good, my guy?
Chilling, man. You know, I'm just trying to figure things out.
You seen your
Trying to,
man Royale Ivy, man? He going to Houston.
yeah, that hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna stay with Jaguar.
Nah, they doing a whole overhaul.
Yeah, I guess he had a relationship with Ime too. Where Ime used to be an assistant coach. They was the assistant coach for the Nets at the same time.
Yeah,
Word. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm and what he did was he was part of player development, and that's what Jay Hernandez do. So I guess we alright. I guess
we gonna see, man.
definitely gonna see. Um, let's see who are the players they who you think we get in that 21st and 22nd pick? Did you see the mock draft?
Hmm?
Did you see the mock draft?
Yeah,
Joel Iceman.
yeah.
They
What's
got a whole
good?
bunch of different mock drafts up there. Which one you talking about?
Well, shit. If it's a whole bunch of different ones, then just tell me what you think about the 21st and 22nd pick. What you think we gonna do,
I
or
don't
who we
know.
should get?
I don't know what we gonna do. I don't even know if we gonna use those picks, bro. Like,
No,
I,
that's facts.
I don't
I
know.
ain't gonna lie, man. That idea of Damian Lillard, man, is growing on me a little bit, man. Because the way he moving on Twitter, man, he's twerking for Sean Marks right now. He's like, "Yo, pick me
Uh
up,"
huh.
man. And it's like, I don't
Pause.
know, man, because if 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 he trade McCall over there, that means that CJ is gone too, because he's not staying for a rebuild.
Yo,
So
Barry, yo, why you worry about me, bro? Like bro. Worry about KD or something, bro. Stop worrying about me and like, what did you talking about? I'm
Oh
talking
man.
about all options. You feel me? Is no window turn. Like you feel me? Like it's mad different options we could go, mad different ways we could go. But you
word.
wouldn't know anything about that because you just you ride KD coattail. Like you feel me? Like
So let's talk about it. All right. First off, Iceman, what you want to put on the draft? You know anything about the draft?
Yeah, yeah. I seen a couple dudes in there, man. There's this big dude, this big guy. I think he's gonna land in the second round, though. I think he African. Muhammad Gay, pause. I think it's
shout out Barry though.
Gueye. Yo, he get busy, man. He nice, but
Okay.
everybody y'all been mentioning these past videos, they legit, man.
What
But
about Chris? Yeah, I asked at live. He said he don't like Chris Murray. That's Keegan Murray brother.
yeah, yeah.
They projected him for the 21st pick for the
Mm.
Nets, and the 22nd pick is City
That's
Six
one mock draft though.
Sissoko. Sissoko.
Hell no. What the fuck?
He's a. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
SEKOU. Yeah.
Nah, bro. These
He
names
played for the
you
France G
bro,
League Ignite.
these names you throwing out is not it, bro. I'm telling you.
That, that's a Sean Marks type pick right there. I ain't even gonna lie.
This is
Jalen Hurshafino, that's who we need to draft. We need a point guard.
Oh, he
okay.
nice, man.
We need Jalen Hurshafino, and with the I don't know, man. With the second pick, um, we need a big maybe. You feel me?
They got Jalen Hurshafino going to the Hawks, but I don't see that with
Where
Trey
he
Young
projected
yet.
to go though? What number? What number?
15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He too good to fall all the way down to 20, 21, bro.
All right. So what about Jordan Hawkins? I heard we worked them out.
Oh yeah, we worked him out.
Mm.
He had a workout. You feel me? He came to the Nets facility. So I
I
don't
see.
know, man.
His catch and shoot game is wicked. I see that shit.
Nah, for real. He like a Clay Thompson, Steph Curry.
Facts. They said that he modeled his game after Clay Thompson and somebody else, but Clay Thompson was one of the players he
You
mentioned.
see right here, look, bro. I pulled up a mock draft from Bleacher Report. They got Jordan Hawkins going to Golden State at 19. And then they got us. Let me see, 21 and 22. Look, it's exactly what I just said. Look, Jalen Hurshafino, 21.
Oh, word. They got him falling to 21. So he gonna be from 15 to 21 probably.
Yeah, he gonna be in that range. And then 22, they got us taking Bilal Koulibaly. I
Okay.
don't know who the fuck that is.
What? Okay, you said Bilal Koulibaly.
Yeah, who should feed
They
him? He
got
be
him.
crafty.
They got Bilal Koulibaly. He is a 6'8", small forward. They got him going to the Warriors with the 19th pick. So
On the draft you pulled up.
yeah, yeah.
That's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying. Like
contrasting it to your whatever you got going over there.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like all these mock drafts, it's just they just projecting where they could go. They could go higher or lower. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
And,
so.
and they getting traded too, because Trey Young is probably gonna get traded too on draft night. So they probably gonna ship some.
He said Trey Young getting traded on draft night. That's crazy.
That's funny.
I think so. I think so.
That's funny. You know what
And
else? I like this mock draft because what they do is they show who the NBA player they contrast him to. So Victor Wembanyama, they contrast him to Durant and a bigger KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Brandon Miller, they say he's like Rudy Gay or Danny Granger.
now I seen some shit where they was comparing Brandon Miller to Jason Tatum.
Okay,
And
okay,
yeah, because he's 6'9", he's 6'8", 6'9", and he could dribble the rock, he can handle he could handle the rock, he could shoot,
yeah,
he got a little pull up, he could drive, so and he athletic, so I could see it. He just got a better shot than Jason Tatum in my opinion.
okay. That's what's up. Well, he's predicted Brandon Miller. He's number two. Going to the Hornets. So we'll see how that plays out. He is a what? A small forward. Okay,
Yeah,
so I guess they in their business are looking for small forwards. Now, the more realistic to me, I don't know what happens with that second pick with Brandon Miller, but I definitely see Scoot Henderson going to the Blazers. Now, this is the third pick that me and Live was talking about, and this is who he is. Now, do I want to trade Scoot Henderson for Mikal Bridges? Nah, and we discussed this, and I
no,
said,
but you're not just getting Scoot Henderson, bro. You got to remember, bro. The Memphis Grizzlies wanted offer 4 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, so that means he's way more valuable than just a third pick. If we trade him to Portland, we getting a number third pick, which is Scoot Henderson, and some other shit with it. You feel me?
Mm.
they
We
said
gonna get
Shaden Sharp. I see Shaden Sharp in one of
yeah,
them.
bro. We could get Scoot Henderson, Anthony Simons, Shaden Sharp. You feel me? We could get a haul back, bro, for bro, because his value so high. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
Mm.
this is
it
why I
is.
was
That's why
telling
we
you.
need him.
And this is why I was saying about this shit that I posted I think yesterday about like going younger and shit because we could trade off all our wings and shit that we got for younger pieces. You feel me? Like
Mm.
we could have a whole we can have a youthful team. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
build from there.
yeah,
But
yeah.
y'all don't want to do that. Everybody want y'all say
I,
y'all want Mikal Bridges. Y'all
yeah,
hire Mikal Bridges, and I
yeah,
mean I guess like you know what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. No, I definitely want Mikal Bridges to be a number two option on offense and a number one option on perimeter defense. And then you follow that up with Nick Claxton right there.
But that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying though. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at keeping Mikal Bridges. If we, I don't want to do this, bro. But
There's an upside to that too, because
bro,
the East is crumbling too. The East is
bro,
crumbling.
the only way I'm trading for bro is if we get Damian Lillard, bro. Don't want to
Mm.
do that, bro. He gonna be 37 3 years from now, like you feel me, and then we're gonna be at the same spot when he start to decline. It's gonna be the
exactly,
same shit. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So
exactly.
that's just a quick fix, bro. I mean, the team will be nice because he got some prime years left with Dame, CJ McHale, Nick Claxton, and whoever else you bring in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But bro, all players eventually start to decline around them years. You see Durant already. Like you get what I'm saying? Like he already on his decline. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this what y'all want, man. Y'all want a quick fix, you feel me, for 3 years, I guess. I mean, that's what y'all want to do. I mean, I
yeah.
mean,
That shit is tempting. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
Yeah,
Because
no, listen, he got a good. I like what he's talking about, but again, Mikal Bridges, the whole fact of him being the player that can be the number one perimeter defense or your number one scorer, I gotta roll with that because no, regardless of what talent we may get in the draft, are they matching what he brings far as value?
but you don't know that
I
though. That's what
don't.
I'm trying to tell you though, bro.
I don't.
Listen, bro.
But even if you do, I
Draymond
don't think
went,
it's
bro.
the immediate impact. It's not the immediate effect in their rookie season. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Though you don't even know the players that we getting back. They're not even proven, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like Damian Lillard. He ain't even really. I mean, he's nice. He's a bucket, but he ain't really never went nowhere. Mikal Bridges, they went to that finals, right? But like, it's not proven though. You get what I'm saying? Like
okay,
I'd
No,
rather just build. Son, like I told y'all, bro. I'd rather go to OKC route. You should remember when they had Paul George and Russell Westbrook and they traded them off and they did that
yeah,
quick
yeah.
turnaround. They got Shea Gilgeous back. They added Giddy. They added the Jalen Williams kid. They about to be contending soon, bro. And that shit was a
Mm-hmm.
quick turnaround.
it
But y'all
was.
so scared of the quick turnaround, bro. We
We
got
not
all the
scared.
assets. Hold on, we got all the assets to be a OKC. We in the same position, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Well, what was Shea's draft pick? What did he
He
get
got
drafted?
traded. He didn't get
That's the
drafted by
Paul George
But
OKC.
what
trade.
was? But what
He
was
got
his? What was
traded
it?
to the Clip. He got traded from the Clippers to OKC.
Right, but I know, but it was because he was a high draft pick. What was he? Number 1 through 10, right? He was.
I
He
Nah,
think it
was.
was like a 14 or something like
yeah, I
that.
think he was like a 14th
Shea
overall pick.
Gilgis was
Yeah,
14.
that's still lottery, but yeah, he didn't go top
That's
10.
why he was so underrated because he got picked 14. So people didn't think he was gonna blow up
Bro,
like
he
that.
was nice in the Clippers, bro. They just
Yeah,
let him go, and that's what I'm envisioning right now
He
with
was number
Anthony
11. He was
with
11th
Anthony
pick.
yeah.
Simons and shit. You get what I'm saying?
No,
I'm envisioning we that like you feel me. We trade bro and get Simons back, and now Simons can really do what he do. Like you feel me? Like because Simons is nice, bro.
Yeah, he nice, but
he's
he a
nice.
small guard. And you know that
He's six
what's his
four.
name? Don't like small guards. Jack Ball don't like small
If,
guards.
He's
if,
six
if we
four, bro.
He went nastiness and grittiness. If we going in the direction of nastiness and grittiness, Simon's not on the team.
I like that route too, but what we got to do is, bro, like if we go that route mentally, y'all got to be prepared, bro, because we're gonna lose for 4 years. And Sean Marks is slow as fuck. He's
Nah, we
Marks
too
ain't gonna have
slow.
a job. He firing Nash. If he wanted to do that, I think we want to stay in playoff contention at minimum. You know what I'm saying? And I think we right in what lab we not outside of what you talking about, lab. We not outside of that with this roster. But I agree that the teams that are gonna be more well rounded are the young teams that can
bro.
run.
True, true.
Your man in the comments talking about KD. Hold on. Your man in the comments talking about KD, bro. Yo, this is a Brooklyn Nets podcast, homie. Like KD no longer a part of the Brooklyn Nets, bro. Go find the Phoenix Suns podcast or something, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, Ice man, they do this shit on my Facebook page all day, man. These
Oh,
niggas
I
is
know he a super
hilarious.
KD fan, bro.
Nah, Barry, my man. You get me tight, man. Like talk about KD. Nobody care about KD, bro.
Yo, Ice man, I don't think you understand, man. Like I'll be watching these posts and they hilarious. Just they whole back and forth of how they be going at each other. And like he said, KD ain't on the team and all the shit he be popping about Kevin Durant, man. This should be wild funny. And I had pulled it up before y'all came. The only thing that I wanted to do, I kind of wanted to wait for both of y'all because you know what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to think I take nobody's sides, but I'm just enjoying the show. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
let's talk about what we gonna do though, man. I want to hear bro opinion though.
Right. Yo, Ice
Oh,
Man.
all right.
All right, so let me ask you, what as far as draft picks 21 to 22, you say your guys are who? If it's up to you, who we drafted?
Man, son, I like dude that they worked out. The dude with the braids, but I don't know about his slow step, bro. He's a little too slow in the post.
You
I
talking
forgot
about
his.
Broom?
That's his name, the light skinned dude?
Janai Broom or something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
he's a bomb. I'm not sold on that.
he
Okay.
remind me of Jared Dudley too. I think they overrated him a little bit.
I watched it. He played for he did the combine, the draft combine. You ain't see it?
Yeah, yeah, I saw it. I
I
saw
mean,
it.
he did his thing, but nah, he too slow.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I was thinking like if they do,
Yo, your dude not in the mock draft, man. Grant. I was looking. I
Yeah,
was
that's what
looking.
I'm saying. He a sleeper. He one of them you call a sleeper. You feel me? He a
Yeah.
draft sleeper. So um
those twins in it. The Amen and Amor. What's the name? Amen and
Amen and the
I
Shaw.
saw. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. But they risky draft picks for right now. They really developmental kind of draft picks. You get what I'm saying? They gonna develop them. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I
Yeah,
know Barry. I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I know you my guy.
yeah, yeah. Nah, they funny as hell. Shout out to them. Shout out to Iceman. But yo, all right, look, we can't we did. I don't want to pretend like not having Royal Ivey did hurt. That shit hurt for one. For two, these 21st and 22nd pick. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully, they give minutes to these draft picks because Nick Claxton is a draft pick, and they what I'm saying, see how they revolving the team around him for like for what it's worth. But it took 4 seasons for it to happen. If the Jay Hernandez is really that good, and he's really going to go into rebuild mode, these two draft picks at 21 and 22 are vital. Because
Yeah.
if it is what you say, the only difference that would be with trading Mikal Bridges is the 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 draft pick in the sense of like top 10 or top 5. You know what I'm saying? And we still in this draft. You know what I mean? Now, my question to you is: do you think that we could get real talent and build around real talent at 21 and 22, or is it too? Is the draft pick too far away? Like, do we need a
I
top
mean,
5 or top 10 draft pick to
nah, we
build
don't
from?
need it necessarily. But I'm
That's what I'm
saying that
asking. Yeah.
I'm saying that if the Brooklyn Nets trade for the number 3 pick, you know what direction they going. You feel me? They don't want Damian
We
Lillard.
want School Henderson.
They want Scoot Henderson and some pieces from young piece from Portland to do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we, bro, 21 and 22, bro, you could always find gems late in the first round, bro. You feel me? But I mean, let me see. Look who they got going. Look, they got Anthony Bless. All right, we gonna start from
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, Leaf though, Grant Nelson. You know about Grant Nelson. We was just talk about him. Shout out to
I
Leaf.
put y'all on. I put y'all on the bro. Bro is really like that, man.
Yeah, yeah, nah. Yo, listen. When you pull up to this page, Nets fans is the best fans. You'll always get credit. I had to give credit. I had to walk back what I said about DJ. There's things me and Live didn't agree on where he was right. I was right sometime, but this is one of the examples where he was right about DJ.
You
So
was
shout out to
talking
DJ.
crazy about DDJ, and look what he did in the G League.
Nah, I wasn't talking crazy. I was just saying I wanted Cam Thomas to get minutes before him, but when he actually did get the minutes, he showed up. He played big. I remember a game we had like he won us the game. You know what I'm saying? He stepped up at the end of the game in the clutch time, and
Yeah,
he was the leading scorer in the G League. I mean, not the G League for the Long Island Nets. He averaged 22 points, so I know he could put the ball in the basket.
yeah,
I respect it. But he was an undrafted player too. So, there is talent that we're getting. And, you see Kessler Edwards and all the other players that we let
yeah.
leave.
But Kessler Edwards wasn't a good pick, bro.
Why
Like
not?
I
He
don't,
was
I
a
don't know,
second round pick.
I don't know what the scouts is doing. Like you feel me?
I don't know why we don't get a big man like Grant Nelson or somebody else. I wanted Walker Kessler last year when I was looking
Oh
at
yeah, I remember that. If we would have got Walker Kessler, that would have been a great look, man.
Walker Kessler. Hey, what he wait? What was his pick? He
I think
was
he went like
20 something.
nah. I think he went like 18 or 19 to like Utah.
Okay. Okay, so we couldn't have got him anyway. But yeah, but still, man, I think just that position, the power forward, we need that. We need a 6'10" guy, 6'10", 6'11" guy, or even get a center. I still want Clax to start. I don't want Clax to come behind nobody. Pause. But I think that we Nas Reed is a good look. Yeah, I feel like he gonna be a tough act. Like it's gonna be hard to get him. All right, I respect it. You know what I'm
Walker
saying?
Kessler went 22.
He went 22. Yeah, we just missed him. Just missed him. But he would have been a good pickup.
Yeah,
And what I'm looking at too is okay. So the first number one pick is a center in Wembanyama, right? But for the most part, after that, it looked like it's a lot of wings. Brandon Miller, wings. School Henderson, a PG. But then you got what PG, power forward, small forward, Taylor Hendricks. See,
Yeah,
they
those is
talk
all forwards.
right. But if Taylor Hendricks go to, hold on, power forward, Chase Jarris Walker. Yo, if Jarris Walker go to the Pistons, we could get Jalen Duren probably.
Nah, because Jalen Duren is a five.
Okay,
Well, I don't know. Cause remember, they just traded for James Wiseman. They still got
right.
Marvin Bagley. So I mean, you're right. I mean, they got too many forwards.
Well, yo, hold on. What you say, Iceman? They got Imoni Bates getting picked
Yeah,
by Portland at 23 right after us.
yeah. He climbed up the charge after that workout, so they got him right after us because we got 21 and 22, and they got us taking Maxwell Lewis. I haven't seen much from him, but I saw a little bit from Pepperdine.
Yeah, he
But
cool.
yeah, right.
Maxwell Lewis.
But I
Yeah,
don't really think we need a wing though. Like I don't think
word.
I feel like we could get that wing from Golden State. I feel like we could get what's his name?
Kaminga.
Yeah, I feel like we could get Kaminga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So like we should stay away from the wings because that's an option right there. We need to
Yeah.
focus on a real five and a point guard, bro.
hmm Yeah, no, all right, cool. So if we was gonna get I would start at a point guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Dinwiddie gonna get the contract extension, and I think Jock Vaughn does have a relationship with Dinwiddie. It's hard to say. I think they give Dinwiddie a chance in the beginning of the season, and because of that, I don't think they look for a point guard. I mean,
Nah, bro.
well,
I
they
ain't gonna
might
say
they
that.
might need a point guard because I don't know if they're gonna how they feel about Ed Sumner in his
You know,
contract.
you know what Dinwiddie be doing, man. He try to be that how you say this shit? He tries to be a culture guy, right? And he feels like he's deserving of that bag. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
Like the first
Yeah,
time he was with us, he was the culture guy and he wanted that bag and he dipped out on us. You feel me? Like he
mm-hmm.
gotta
yeah,
understand that, bro. You a cool role player, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? So we
hmm
gonna give you this bag right here for being a role player, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, come
Yeah,
off the bench, lead the second unit, like do something like that to help us, build this shit up.
Yeah, no, also.
If we bring a Dinwiddie back, he got to come off the bench and he got to lead that second unit, bro. He's not a starting guard, bro. I'm sorry.
he's definitely not, man. I think, yeah, he said I've been here before. I got leadership, and he never got Mikal the ball like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But it's whatever, man. They just got to draft somebody that can handle the rock. There's this point guard, man. I forgot his name. It's not Anthony Black. It's someone who's getting picked after him. I forgot his name. He could distribute the ball. I'm gonna find him. I forgot his name.
Anthony Black is the best guard in the lottery.
He is. He is.
He's the best guard. He's like all around. Like you feel me? He could play defense. He could pass the ball. He got a
Who?
nice
What's his name?
Anthony Black.
Okay.
And he like 6'7". So he like a Josh Giddey.
Oh, Kobe Buffkin. Yeah, Kobe Buffkin.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was telling him about Buffkin too.
Yeah, he's nice, bro. He
He a
nice.
lefty.
Mm-hmm.
Like he a point guard too?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the that's the one I was telling you about from Michigan.
Yeah, I'm looking at his highlights right now. Like, yo, he's nasty, bro.
Oh, Grant Nelson. He in the combine. I just pulled it up right here. It says Grant Nelson's
Word.
team for the NBA draft combine scrimmages. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Alright. This Anthony Black. I pulled up his stats. I said he was good. I want to see, you know.
Yeah,
He
he like a
scored.
he like a Josh Giddey type of player, like
Yeah. Oh,
6'7". Could pass, run the floor.
the only thing got to work on is his shot. I mean, he could shoot, but
Yeah, and his finishing.
mm-hmm.
But he polished though. I ain't gonna front. He one of the most polished NBA college players. You feel me? But
Yeah, he got
but
hard.
like, huh?
He got hard. He be driving it like he don't be caring and shit. He just go for it.
Yeah. Nah, but like Leaf said though, um, yeah, who that? That's you right there.
Nah, that's somebody else.
Um,
Yeah,
like Leaf said, Grant Nelson, man, we got to try to get him, man.
yeah, yeah. I said, damn, but I didn't see him on it. Y'all seen him at a combine?
Nah, I said he. Oh yeah, he played in the draft combine.
Okay.
I'm about to pull it up right now. I'm about to see.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of agree with y'all about a point guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Spencer Dinwiddie getting so many minutes. I just felt like he played too many minutes. I thought he could have shared the ball with Ed Sumner. I'm interested to see who gonna be the assistant coach. They said they was gonna get a look to the Long Island head coach or GM because how well the Long Island Nets played last season. You know, they got to like the conference finals.
Yeah,
Um, so they was out there hooping for real. And that's why Raekwon Gray came up too, and
you.
DDJ. They came up because they got to look first. Now they talking about giving the coaches a look. I like the in-house look.
Yeah.
I think the in-house look is good for the Nets, man.
Nah, bro, you gotta watch this shit, bro. He had a workout for Indiana. Grant Nelson.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Okay, no, I'm gonna try to pull that up.
It's an interview and shit. He was talking about the workout. Nah, bro, we gotta take bro right here though, son.
I don't want to see the interview. I want to see the highlights.
It got some highlights in there too, like he in the gym, him working out and shit.
Oh,
It's a,
Grant Nelson is the white dude. Yeah, yeah, he's good. He's good.
how you pulled it up? Where'd you type in? Grant Nelson, what? Interview?
Just put
Draft?
Grant Nelson pre-draft workout.
Okay, okay. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm sharing the screen while
You see? Nah, pull it up, bro. I want you to watch like how son like the things he talking about, like what he's gonna bring to a team. Yeah, right there.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending
yeah, hear
machines
it?
and buying a car
Yeah.
Yeah.
sent online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or a few years old, we want to buy your car. So go to Carvana, enter your license plate, answer a few questions,
I
and
feel
our
like he
wizardry
good for the
your
culture,
car's
man.
value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay
Yeah,
you
I'm
in
looking
full,
at his
and pick up
highlights
your
right
car.
now.
That's
He
it. So ditch the old way
this
of
dude
selling
is
your car
nice.
and say hello to the new way.
Yeah,
Telling
no,
you.
Carvana.
I seen his highlights
Grant, how'd the
too.
workout go
All right,
today?
here you go.
Thought it was pretty good. A lot of energy. I feel like there's a lot of guys in there that brought it today, not only offensively but defensively. We got going right away, and I felt it was just a really good group. We competed hard, and I just thought it was a great workout.
What are you hoping to show teams during this process?
Watch what he say.
I'm hoping to show teams that I'm a competitor. That's the biggest thing. I think that's what I've been known for my past 3 years in college and all throughout high school is I love to win. I love to compete. And I mean, it's just everything I do is for the good of a team and not for like personal goals and stuff like that.
One thing that stands out watching you play is your ability to handle the ball with your size. Is that something you think can translate to the next level?
Yeah, for sure. Just me being versatile, being able to play more than one position. I think that's scary for matchups. And I mean, I work on that just so for those particular moments, if a big is guarding me, I could take him on the perimeter with my handle. If a small guy is guarding me, I could take him in the post. So I think it gives me an advantage over a lot of guys at my height.
Is there anything in your game specifically that you're working on right now?
Yeah, becoming more consistent from three. That's what I've been working on the past couple weeks. I mean, I was in high school or in college, but I mean, past couple weeks I've really been dialing in on that, and then just getting stronger, getting bigger. Those are big things while maintaining my like good cardio stuff like that, which is hard to do, but that's what I've been doing.
You got the combine coming up next week in Chicago. Coming from a smaller school, is that something that you're looking forward to a little more to get a chance to go against some bigger name guys that maybe you weren't able to in college?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
I mean, if we trade for Dame, you
Oh,
feel
my
me?
fault. I didn't know it was gonna freeze like that.
Nah, you good. I was just answering Barry. I would say if you trade for Dame, right, and you draft him right here, and then you bring in Kaminga, I mean, that's not bad. Resign Cam Johnson. I mean, I could live with that.
Yeah, yeah. But so all right. So if we did that, what the roster, what the starting five look like?
Huh?
I mean, DFS is gone, so whatever we get back for him, you know,
We might get some picks back for him.
you know, because the next pick we got is 2027, and by that time, that's when Mikal Bridges is gone. I think if I'm
That's why I'm saying. That's why the Damian Lillard shit is. I'm kind of hesitant about it, but you know they all want to keep Damian Lillard. So I mean, I guess.
mm,
I mean, Bridges. You feel me? So
mm-hmm.
you gotta match up the timelines with everything. You feel me? Because
Yeah,
this shit could fuck us up. This shit could put us back, or it could help us. You feel me? But with the timelines, it's looking like it's gonna set us back, man. We keep Mikal Bridges, and
yeah.
and we not winning with Damian Lillard. You think he gonna want to resign, bro? He not gonna want to resign, bro.
Hell nah, hell nah. That's the only shit, cause they probably getting tempted by what I was just saying earlier, that the East is crumbling. Jalen Brown is going to Houston. You know, James Harden's leaving Philly, so you know it's wide open. Probably only the Knicks right now that really, you know, they're probably gonna hold down that spot.
Yo, this is true right here. Dame told Blazers fans if they want him out, sign a petition. That's what's going on Twitter right now. That shit funny as hell. I seen that, and I'm telling you, he wanna look at it like I was always loyal to y'all. Like, be honest, man. You don't want to play there no more because you
Yeah, you
want,
got to stop that shit already. That shit's getting
yeah,
tired.
like you ain't gotta do all that.
He
You know.
doing he doing this. He basically hinting at them like, "Yo, I want to get traded." Like, you feel
Hmm.
me? But instead of all that, you should just
Nobody want
ask
to
for a
clean up
trade.
all the. You know, certain players they go certain teams because of certain things like the weather. You know, it's the taxes. You know, maybe just
That
location. Like this players just not excited to go out to play in Portland. You know what I'm saying? The
Why
big
would they want
market
to come
teams.
here? You got to
Yeah.
pay taxes here. The weather is trash. Like,
The
Crazy.
big right, the big market teams usually got the best weather, or they known for something. Chicago known for something outside of basketball. New York known for something. LA known for something. Miami known for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually the good
bro, if
team
I play ball, I would not
is
want to
known for
play.
something.
I would not want to play in New York. I would not want to play in Boston.
Mhm.
I would not want to play in Chicago. I would play in Phoenix, Dallas, Houston,
Hell
LA.
yeah.
Like, you feel me? I want to play where the weather nice. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't blame him for wanting to play like in Miami and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I heard Shaq say that. That's where I get it from too. He said, "Yeah, that's why I picked LA and Miami, Orlando. You know, I pick places where the weather nice." You know what I mean? But yeah, I see what Iceman is talking about. This shit is funny as hell. Like he really, I never seen a player say this to the fans. And of all people, grabs pearls. Dame Lillard.
Yeah, Stephen A. said that he knows he want to go to Brooklyn. There's a
Yeah.
clip around there. I
You
think it was
see
like,
it? He said, I've been on the same time over a decade, LOL. I'm just saying, if the people got different wishes, you know, he shrugs. He said, LOL, you ain't low. You want to leave, but you trying to get the fans to push you out. Twitter.com, Dame Lillard,
mm,
right? So he said, if the fans want to trade me, start a petition and send it. He said, muting all of you. The Alexa said, muting all of you that are undervaluing the Blazers number 3 pick and insistent on trading Dame. What's wrong with you? Or you think we suffered this long to go out like that? Goodbye. Damn, that just sounds disheartening. You know, the fanhood out there is different. I wonder if they got Portland Trailblazer vloggers and what they feel about Dame Lillard coming to
yeah,
Brooklyn. They probably want Mikal Bridges. Like, hell no, man. I ain't with it, man. I feel y'all, but at the end of the day, the Brooklyn Nets haven't proved that they took the draft pick seriously enough for me to be confident that they're going to invest in any draft pick that we get. Look at Cam Thomas. Look at, you know what I'm saying, Jared Allen. Instead of giving him the bag, they got him, you know what I mean, on the Cleveland Cavaliers, you know, and they gave him the bag and he was an all-star the next season. But we'd be needing the big man if we had Jared Allen and Nick Claxton on the same team right now. So what I'm saying is they gotta, you know, prioritize a big man. And again, Sean Marks is from the Spurs organization as an assistant coach, and he see the success of Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and probably Victor Wembanyama. You know what I'm saying? So case in point is from this vantage point, he could see that, you know, when you building a team from a rebuild, you start with the big man in the center. Hopefully, Sean Marks takes a page out of what they doing over there with the Spurs are getting Victor, and we ain't gotta get a Victor. We all agreed on that, but we definitely could get a Grant Nelson, or we could get
Mm-hmm.
another big man that, you know what I'm saying, y'all might know about, that y'all be, you know what I'm saying, let me know about. But yeah, man, that's how I feel about the draft. You know what I'm saying? I agree with y'all. We got two picks. I say get a big man and get a point guard.
And they
I
got
don't,
a second round pick too. I think they got number 51 or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
mhm, yeah.
That's real
Leaf,
though.
Leaf Diggy said Dame need to stop feeling sorry for himself. Stop trying to use that BS loyalty narrative. I think he wanted players to come out there and compete with him, and I thought they had a good thing with Simons and Grant. What's his name? The guy he just got out there this season. He was nice. I wanted him on our team. I ain't gonna lie. He's nice. He played for Detroit Pistons. Anyway, they was three-headed monster, and they was scoring 20 points apiece, and when they were healthy and they were hooping until I think Dame got injured. You know, so I don't know, man. I do feel a discomfort from Dame. He ain't just gonna pull up to a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Speak highly of Mikal Bridges in his spare time. I seen him in an interview talking to kids. He was like, "Yo, man, these players will bust your ass." He said Mikal Bridges will go right past you. Like either
I
he
mean, passing up like I said, man, passing up a Jalen Hood-Schifino for Asian Damian Lillard. I mean, I mean, I don't know. I guess.
Me personally, I agree. I'm with you, Lav. I'm not super duper excited about Dame being the point guard based on everything you said. You know, I would just be saying the same thing in other words. I think we get a point guard from the draft and we work with him. You know, we shy away from trying to get players with these big contracts, and that's what the CBA is preventing anyway. You know,
Yeah.
with the CBA going in effect, it impacts teams on the salary cap. And I heard, dude, I forget his name, Adrian, talking about uh, the cap and how there's not a hard cap at first, but then there's another cap, and that cap is going to, have it's going to impact the ball club where they're not going to be able to have three max players. Maybe you're going to be able to have two max players, and then the rest of those guys are going to have, you know what I'm saying? Not to say they're going the
You
talent,
can
the
have three
are they
max
play.
players, bro. With
I
with
don't
with,
know with the new
with
CBA.
that new
They
CBA,
might switch it up.
with that new CBA, you can have three max players, but the rest of your team is not gonna be good. You're not gonna have
Yeah.
a good. The rest of your team is gonna be trash.
I think
You're not
that's the
gonna be
only
able to
thing
have a
working with
team like you
McCall.
see how Denver got. You see how Denver got a team. Denver wouldn't be able to have a team like that. Well, Denver good because they don't really got three stars. They got Jamal Murray and Jokic. So what's the team? Damn, I'm trying to think of a team like us, like the Brooklyn Nets when we had Kyrie, James Harden, and KD. But we was already like that second apron kind of team because every player we had was trash. Besides them three, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I hear you, bro. Talk heavy. You funny as hell.
I
Yo,
mean, we,
King of Kings, what's good with you, Brody?
Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi.
You.
So, Breezy, my man, you still believe?
Yeah, man. I do, bro.
Yo,
I believe we could be a playoff team. I ain't going and I think we do got some building to do. I don't think
I
that I don't think we shy away from being a playoff team, but that's all I got.
hey, hello, little one. Hey, don't be a net fan. Don't fall for the hype. Okay. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like when you really like break all this down, like honestly speaking, like going forward, like how many wins you think honest? And that goes for everybody in this chat because I'm about to really like break this shit all the way down. Like for real, for real. Like how many wins do y'all think the Nets can achieve total next season? And you don't know what the roster is gonna look like. And you just got Mikal and you just got Cam. With those two and everything you see right now, honestly, how many
We
wins do you
already
think the
know, bro.
Nets can?
Bro, we already know, bro.
Okay.
We is not gonna
So
be
that
a 500 ball club.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to prepare you.
I know that.
Like,
I know that. I don't know if Breeze and them know that.
like, because you do know that like we in the shits, like, well, y'all in the shits, and y'all in the shit, and it's like, yo, that Sean off the mark shit show is about to begin, and here's where it gets worse. No one has yet to hear the most three dreaded words yet. Sean off the marks extension. No one has heard that yet. So like I'm just like laying low until then to really like let it be known what it is, because it's like, what the hell are they gonna do? What direction are they going in? Huh?
Nobody
Like,
knows.
what are they doing?
We gotta wait and see, man. That's why the off season you just gotta wait and see, man. But nobody knows.
How about
man.
those Yankees, baby? How about those Giants? Let's go. Cause like for real, Breeze, like, I am just disgusted with them. Like what are they gonna do?
Yo, listen, man, I hear you, man. But
Like,
hold on. Let me answer your question.
Wait, Leffy, you said 40 plus wins, Leafy?
His name Leaf Diggy.
Leaf, like what Leaf you smoking, bro? I need that. I need that.
You
Yo,
said
bro,
he said 40 plus wins. Now I'm saying 40
do you
plus.
know?
Sure, he not here to say.
Nah.
Well, I'm
You
gonna say.
want to know, bro? Did you check our record after the trade?
Bro,
We was below 500.
Exactly.
We was 13 and 15. That was the exact record. But case in point is having and again, after the trade is 28 games. It's not half of the season. That 41 is half of the season. So case in point is 13 and 15. I expect that, especially with the circumstances. And again, you can't contrast it to a team like the Lakers because they kept their two best players in AD and LeBron and added 4 new players. Had we kept KD and Kyrie and got 4 new players, we'd be right where they are. But my point is that with all those things considered, yeah, I'm optimistic enough to say that we'll be above 500. I see it's around 7th or 8th. You know, I don't think we're going to be a 9th, 10th ranked team. I think we 8th and 7th. We might have to fight for the play-in. I'll give y'all that, you know, but I do see us a playoff team. I do see us making the playoffs again. Facts. With 40 plus team, 40, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. I don't see that happening because you don't know what the coaching staff is going to look like. You don't know if Cam Thomas is going to be either here or developed properly. Let's see what else you got. Jacquez Vaughn he was never it. Let's be all the way honest. Even when he had a chance in Orlando, but he was never it. Then maybe with the available coaches that got fired and is available, maybe you can, assemble a decent coaching staff or whatever the case, and hopefully, try to treat the Brooklyn Nets like the Giants and try to achieve, more with less. But yeah, good luck on that, because
I mean, you speaking facts.
And then even with the players that the Nets draft or whatever the case, ain't no way in hell that I'm putting my faith in rookies, unproven rookies.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a whole.
And it's no knock to them because being drafted wherever you are is your dream.
You're gonna have to develop them, bro.
But once again, like the Nets, like at this point, you the Nets' future, if you're being all the way honest, if you really want to like you might have them. You gotta really like blow this all the way up. The Nets are just too cowardly enough to admit that because they know they effed up. Maybe the Monty Banks kid is a long shot, maybe because like once you get past the first 5 picks or top 10, like what you got, rotational players? And don't the Nets got a lot of that already that don't really fit the bill?
Mm-hmm.
Get what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I get you though. Like, I understand, bro. Like, you feel me? I be saying the same thing. Like, yeah,
like yo, like I promise you this. Like, if I decide to go to a Nets game next year, first off, I need to see Victor Wembanyama in person because like that's just gonna be different. And more importantly, I might have to just like bring out a megaphone and start like banning fans from going because
Yo, hold
the
on,
only
hold
new
on, hold on.
no, like because the only New York team that's gonna be winning for real is what? The team
yeah,
that
man. But
Josiah is building, like the Liberty.
you gotta
You know,
Bro,
ride. You gotta ride with your squad, man.
and
nah,
like
but look, no, I heard your entire part. I was waiting till you finished, but I
he's
wanted to.
building a New York Liberty, baby. Let's go.
Right, yo, you know what? I was thinking about doing New York Liberty vlog. Shout out to the New York Liberty, man.
Let's go, Liberty. Let's go.
I might the big fan Breezy with the New York Liberty vlog. Man, I'm
You
saying it.
damn right. Let's go.
But with the Brooklyn Nets, I feel like I hear what you and Lav is saying. But for that being said, when you look at the history of the Nets, they don't play their draft picks. So if we go into rebuild mode, that's
They're not
heavy
gonna have no
emphasis.
choice but to.
Hold on. Right. So that's my point. If we don't have no choice but to because of everything we've seen thus far, why not? And again, like I said, you got Jay Hernandez that's part of the ball club with Jock Vaughn with the Orlando Magic. He got experience with playing basketball, not playing basketball, but coaching with Jock Vaughn. And now he's the player development coach while Royal Ivey left. If that's the case, you might be right. And they do make this deal and get the third pick. But if they don't, again, I wouldn't be surprised because the last draft pick that got significant minutes, respectfully, was Jared Allen and now Nick Claxton. But before that was Brooke Lopez. And I'm only saying that because I feel like they could be giving Cam Thomas minutes and they don't. DDJ minutes and they don't. So, but that being said, man, shout the Leaf. I see you pulled up, man. What's going on, Brody?
I'm at
bro,
work, and I had to jump
You
in.
got a rebuttal line?
Bro, can we at least wait till like September before we start talking crazy, bro, about what we gonna do, bro? Like, come on, the off season ain't even begin. We still in the conference finals.
The
right
reports is out there, though. The reports is out there, bro.
Absolutely, yeah.
where
But
is where stuff from?
The
Yeah,
NBA
we-
is still in the NBA is still in the conference finals.
No,
right
no, the NBA's that's there. You go. We playoffs.
We
So you real?
we in a
He
off
highly
season.
animated. Yeah, highly animated right now. Like,
Ain't no highly animated. Like, yeah, it like listen. The
Nah,
like
bro, you is I animated. I ain't gonna.
that's
the
him.
Nets, like as a lifer, the Nets, it's over. Like the Nets are not winning. Like when I say the Nets are not.
Bro, he waving a white flag, man.
Yeah, that's all. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that's what it sounds like.
Listen,
Right,
listen.
It sounds like
After,
that. You know what I mean?
after 20-something years, sometimes you just gotta realize and be like, you know what? Fuck it.
All right, so
Can't
hold
blame
on,
him,
hold
though.
on.
I
Let
can't
me
blame him, though.
listen.
Fuck it.
Let me
I'm
do
pretty
this.
sure Knicks fans were saying the same thing all the way up until a week ago, bro. Trump, come on.
That's hey.
Hold on.
Dolan be having them. Dolan sells the greatest hope ever.
Hold on. Two things y'all said I want to address, and I'll do it quickly. Right. One, the Knicks fans know what's up. I've been cooking up the entire time, and I was watching a Knicks fan vlogger last night, and he was saying a lot of the sentiments had a lot of the same sentiments that I said, but they just chose to do it in their own words.
Yo, Breezy, bro. I would talk to you about that one, babe. Like,
but hold on. And again, when it come down to the Brooklyn Nets, the city is backing them, and there's 10 other teams that never won a championship. And I checked this yesterday. there's 20 teams that won a championship, and there's 30 teams in the NBA. We're one of the teams that didn't win it. I forget to go down the list, but what I'm saying is, in just the way life is, and just being competitive and competition, the way the draft works, it's gonna be our time, one time or another. And again, the best GM we ever had. Hold on. Was
I
Willis
so
Reed.
got you on that, bro. I got you. Oh, you done fucked up, but I got you.
The best GM
Oh,
we
man.
ever the best GM we ever had was Willis Reed. Willis Reed was responsible for drafting Derek Coleman #1 in the next season, drafting Kenny Anderson. So
Mhm.
case in point is the strength of a GM going forward, in my opinion, is going to come from the draft, because you're going to be able to select talent to the skill set that you need for the coaching style for us to play winning brand of basketball. And you do that without giving them the bag that you would give a free agent or a signing, knowing that the CBA is cracking down on that type of business in
That is true.
basketball.
That is true. But you mentioned Derek Coleman and Kenny Anderson. The Drazen Petrovic death, bro, was probably a huge setback
That
because
was,
when they
yeah,
was
no,
Agreed.
going,
it was.
because they
But
was going, it was going in a direction on the up and up, bro. Like, and then his death was a huge setback for the franchise, and then basically going into the era of the Kerry Kittles and then the J Kidd era and all of that. The J
oh
Kidd
oh
era.
oh, can I go? Can I go school in the breezy 101? Can I go? Here's why the Nets will never win, because like they just really like making like real bad decisions. Like you had the Jason Kidd era, they broke that team up. Then you had the Billy King era. There's some kids that's playing right now for Boston that's supposed to be Nets. Yeah, what you would think Tatum is generational talent, right?
Nah,
Huh?
nah.
Tatum was a #3 pick. We haven't had
I
a
don't.
number
I don't
three
think
pick in a
Tatum is
long time.
generational
Hold
talent.
on,
No.
hold on, and
Wait, wait,
also
wait, wait, wait. Okay, so you don't think Tatum is generational? You don't think he's on his way to being such, and he's only
no,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like
yeah, no,
his
I get what you're saying, but hold
nah,
on, Chip,
hold
answer
on,
that, because
hold
you
on.
said
Wait.
she was.
but
You
wait, wait,
said
What
she
you
wait,
was
wait,
gotta
wait,
#1.
wait, wait,
what you
but
gotta
wait, but
realize. What you
wait,
gotta
wait, wait, wait,
realize.
wait, 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 wait. Hold up.
You was
There's
asking
so
me a question. I was about to answer it. Hold on.
wait,
Nah. What
but
you
wait,
gotta
but oh,
hold on.
but okay.
What you gotta realize is that the Boston Celtics already been to 5 conference finals already with Jason Tatum on their roster, bro, and they've been to 1 finals. What have they really done? Jason
Wait,
Tatum, like we kind of gave that up blindfolded. I understand that was a rookie mistake, but at the same time, the haul that we got back for Kevin Durant and Kyrie, we could have been in the shitter. We could have had Cam Thomas as our best player on our roster. Like
okay,
we not all the way in the dump. There's some teams farther in Siberia than we are, bro. So we not gonna do the whole
oh, okay.
we all the way in the dump thing, man. It's a lot of teams worse off than we are.
Not really in like whole content, because there's also, remember, like there's folks who are like, oh, we could have got we let's go for Damian Lillard. We could have drafted him. Yeah, we could have drafted him. Gerald Wallace, Billy King. Yeah. The fuck ups. Yeah, that's what
Bro,
I'm talking about. Like generational. Like
but you're not
yeah.
cooking it. You're not
I'm
cooking
not
it.
saying, I'm not trying to cook anybody. I'm just stating
Oh,
facts. I'm just calling it what it is.
Nah. He is stating facts. Billy King,
that's
all of them.
Billy,
Billy King, all
yeah.
of them. Yeah, Billy. Listen, you
So,
gonna have to
wait,
go.
wait. So because of those moves right there, are the Nets still not suffering from that?
Are
And
they
then you,
still?
yeah, because like barring injury, it would appear Tatum is gonna have like a really dope ass career. Will he come to the Nets? Who knows? But like just looking at it, like it would appear that Tatum is about to like is doing phenomenal things, things that you would want him to do for the Nets, right?
I appear so, but they got a good team over there.
Right, but
Realistic.
hold on.
Wait. Wait. Besides having a good team, they got good like management, right?
I guess if you want to say that, man, but if
Right.
we
I'm
got
saying
we
because clearly Sean it's like for some reason the Nets get like it's like they'll get it, they'll build it, get it right, and then all of a sudden it's like they'll give away all the talent and then be left with the shit bag, like you are again for the 3rd time. And now they're trying to rebuild shit. You can't clean shit with shit and expect to clean house. Like
Bro, I disagree with you. Hold on.
listen.
And
you can't.
bro. All
Listen,
right, you finish or you done?
I'm good, bro.
All right, so look. Now, all that being said, I'm not taking nothing away from what you said, but what I am saying is I had a deep sincerity and pain and that I felt as a Nets fan. And again, this is a long off season because we don't play basketball until October. It's May as we speak. That being said, I looked and see how many GMs that we actually had for the Nets, and it was 22. And this is the reason why I know that Willis Reed was the best GM, and the reason why I know to what you said about Drazen Petrovic being on a team, that's true, and part of the reason why we were one of the better teams in the East with Kenny Anderson and Drazen Petrovic in the backcourt. We were competing and we were serious. But my point is, the last time that we had a top 10 draft pick, we did well with. We did well with Brooke Lopez.
Fact.
We did well with Kenny Anderson and Derek Coleman. But to my knowledge, those are the last top draft picks that we had.
Kerry
Now,
Kittles.
Kerry Kittles, but we did well with Kerry Kittles. Anytime we get that
Oh
talent,
yeah, we could have had Kobe that year too, but I'm sorry.
right? But no,
You know what I'm saying? Like yo.
bro, no. But when I get what you're saying, but I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You feel what I mean? So what I'm saying is, because we do well in the draft, it's up for us to go back to our roots and put energy into the draft, giving us production and winning basketball.
what you
We
gotta understand is that you're gonna get it wrong 1,000 times before you get it right, bro. Like, come on, man. Like you gotta understand that, like, yo, this process, bro. Like, everybody got a losing record in terms of the franchises. Everybody, unless you like untouchable, and then you won the first 10 championships in the first 10 years of the league, on some like Boston, on some
I was
Bill
saying Boston
Russell
did
type
that.
shit. Or yeah, or some Bill Russell type ish. But listen, this is the 70. We coming up on 77 years in the NBA. I'm pretty sure a lot of teams done got it wrong. Listen, NBA is a lot like real life. A lot of people get it wrong more than they get it right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro? Like it is what
yeah,
it
talk
is.
at me. Yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah, like honestly, there's 10 teams that never got a championship, and the Denver Nuggets is one of them. You got the Celtics in LA in the conference finals, but I'm going for Denver. I'm rooting for Denver.
not, but like here's the thing about like with Denver though, like Denver got something that the Nets have never had ever. Like get me wrong, like KD generational, Kyrie generational, Jokic is a different type of he's a different type of monster. He is the greatest non-athletic player I've ever seen in my life. Like
Yeah, I could definitely
I don't
co-sign that.
understand like how good you are, and like the man can't jump 2 feet. like,
I could definitely co-sign that. He's playing off of pure basketball IQ. Like
like just
that's
basketball.
yeah.
I've never like what
He's
boy.
playing off
Like,
of strictly IQ. I get that, but the thing is, like, you fantasizing over shit we don't have. Like I said, we're gonna get it wrong 1,000 times, man, before you get it right. That's just how.
I'm,
That's like, listen, you might as well accumulate it to life, bro. Like, listen, it's just this the GM, it's the front office, whatever the case may be. You're gonna get it
I'm,
wrong 1,000 times before you get it right.
I'm telling you this right. Listen, those days of when you see the dudes in the crowd with the back, get ready for that. Get ready. 12. Now I'm not saying it's gonna be as bad as 12 win seasons and all that.
Yeah, so hold on, but no, you answer the question because you asked us, but you never answered how many wins you think we're gonna get next season. I said 40 plus. Leaf said 40 plus. What you think?
I believe the Nets will be in the range of 38, 40 if they're lucky, like 35 to 38 wins.
Okay, so what if
I don't
we more than
understand how you get 38 lucky wins, but I mean, I guess.
right?
It's because once again, like I don't know like I said, I don't know the coaching staff. You don't know what the roster's gonna look like. Like
Okay, so do you
like
think
wait, they still might hold on to Patty Mills. What?
bro, do you think the roster gonna come back 100% the same? Do you
Who?
think? Do you
I
think?
hope not.
Okay.
Like, listen, at this point, when it comes to the NBA draft, like, don't be surprised if your name is pulled out of the hat. If you,
okay, I feel you. So, what, in your opinion, right? As far as the draft, do you think we should take those 2 picks and try to move up, or keep those 2 picks?
And
Do you
get
watch
who?
college
Get
basketball?
what?
No, do you watch college basketball?
Yeah, I rock with college ball. Yo, I feel yo the kid, Gregory. His last name is crazy. Yo, his name.
I don't know what you
Yo,
talking about.
nah,
Great,
the
great,
dude
bro.
name. The dude here, his name is Gregory Dick. Pause. Like yo, I swear to God, yo, they gotta have a field day on his name when he be like Dick from Deep. Nah, come on, like yo,
Oh man, yeah, they gonna have to
they
change
have
that
a
to his middle
field day
name or
on him.
something.
Right, they're
They
gonna
gonna
have
have
And
to.
to.
and
They
and then
gonna have to
and
change
then
that.
imagine this, like the inside the NBA, chucking them. Oh, I love Dick from Deep. What?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Shotgun,
yeah. They gonna
shotgun roast.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, Shaq gonna be goofy. Shaq gonna be goofy. If he ever, I think it's a must, bro. He don't pan out in the NBA, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like it's because they gonna get goofy
I'm
just
just
off the strength of that.
like,
But
I'm just
but
saying, like
but
when
at the
your
same
last name
time.
happened to be that, like, yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
Lee.
When you
Talk your
have,
shit.
yeah, but they gonna clown. But I will say this, man. Like, listen, we could have this conversation maybe another month before the season start, and we could be upset with the off season process. The off season process hasn't really even started yet. Let's just get that
Okay,
out
the
of the way,
Charlotte,
bro. Like
true.
of course we don't know.
The
Yeah,
Hornets have
right.
been getting it
So
wrong for a long time. I can
yeah,
agree with that. But the
yo, but
Hornets
not
also
Yeah,
got Lonzo Ball, and they might have get. Yo, did you hear about somebody? There was rumors about how the Nets trying to get Scoot. like how? If and let's say and
hey,
let's say Vincent
who
the Nets
knows?
and let's say Vincent the Nets try to f around and try to get get Dame, right, get big Dame Dollar. He would be in the same
Mhm.
predicament he was in Portland. Bad
That's
roster,
true.
superstar. like
But
like that.
but the thing is, the difference is he'll be in the East. That's the
Yeah,
difference, man. Like
and
the East is
okay,
the East is realistically just top heavy. Philly just fired whatchamacallit, and James Harden is shopping for another team. So that's one team that's probably gonna be out. Miami, with their heroes, they holding on. Boston is win the championship or else. Milwaukee just came off the blunder they just came off of, but and they about to lose Brooke Lopez, and they trying to find a new coach. So that's another team that's in the world. Like it's a lot of things we don't know. A lot of these teams get it wrong a lot
okay,
of times
okay,
more than they get it right. It is
okay,
what
and
it
with the
is,
Buck
bro.
and with the Bucks, you forget to mention one person, coach or not, Giannis. You act like you act as if Giannis is not gonna. You act as if not Giannis ain't there. Like Giannis is the only the Giannis injury is the only reason why.
So
If we're being
basically, we need
realistic,
a superstar. That's what you're saying.
no, we need superstars. We need Daniel Jones, Saquon. We need the Avengers. We need Griselda. We need anything. All right. Seriously, like it's like that championship window that been closed once that trade happened. Whatever. Now the rebuild process for them dudes. Good luck, because it's
Okay.
not good luck. Because
Okay. Every rebuild process is a good
true,
luck. What
true, and it's
you think
like
San
right
Antonio
now,
going through?
like I
exactly.
rather
Talk some Leaf, man. This Nets fan is
yo
delusional.
San
Come on, bro.
Antonio got
What you think Charlotte going to?
they got the
You think
future, bro.
Lamelo Ball? You think Lamelo is happy over there? That's what you think, bro? Like, come on. You think Ant Edwards is happy in Minnesota?
Hey,
You
and
think
guess
these
what?
players is happy in the spots that they got? Come on, they just as worse off than us.
Now,
Like,
now,
what you
with that
talking,
being,
bro?
well, now, bro, but with that being said,
Talk some
Anthony
Leaf.
Edwards, he can't come to the Nets. How you gonna get him? How?
I ain't saying nothing about that, bro.
But you get what I'm saying? This is referring to superstars and them coming to the Nets. Every time they make they move, it crumbles and crumbles tremendously, and then you left with this.
Uh,
Please tell me why I'm wrong.
Listen, you're
Bro,
not wrong, but listen, we're gonna get it wrong 1,000 times before we get it right, man. Like people,
As
listen, it's
as
all.
I get what you and I get what you say. As of right now, the Brooklyn Nets are Brandy song almost doesn't count. Like so close, but yet so far. And it's like, and
I'm gonna look at it like that.
it's true. Like
My thing is, you got certain fan bases, and you look at it from a fan base. You know, I'm a big fan, so I look at it from a fan perspective. In a fan perspective, I look at it like a window. What is the window for to consider for us to say that we successful or not? Obviously, that window was closing with Katie and Kyrie. They didn't want the pressure of winning this year, or we a bust, so they got traded. It's the same thing with Nash. If he didn't make this team succeed in the time that he had, he out of here, and that's where he at. Sean Marks only kept his job because he didn't finish it with Nash this season. And Jacques Vaughn, you know what I mean, steered the ship the way he did. So case in point is, yeah, you could pick out the negatives that happened with the season, but you got some of the positives accumulate going into next season as well. You know what I'm saying? So,
because like all I'm gonna say is this. Okay, Middleton's not going nowhere because he just re-signed the contract. He's not going anywhere. Like, he's not going nowhere. Like, he really not. But once again, Solomon, I'm just like, I just don't want you to be that fan where you miss the whammy and all you got is sparkly fingers and hopefully miss free throws. That's it. Nobody wants to be that fan. Like,
bro, I hear what you're saying, but you already jumped ship. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta take your perspective from a jaded fan one because you already said that you went to the
I'm out, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look at it in that way. You know what I mean? So I don't hold this against you, my brother. I just want to let you know that the door is still open. We're not gonna close the door. You've been through a lot. You've been a fan for 20 years, man. I feel your pain, bro.
Struggle, man. Hey, man.
And again, man, like I said, 20 out of 30 teams won an NBA championship. The Denver Nuggets, they are where they are. Now, they're a team that never won it. And they right there on the verge of possibly winning it. You think that fan base is going to like, oh, we're not going to win it because we never won it? No, they got potential. And Denver Nuggets ain't always been in first place in the regular season and went this far in the playoffs. So, and there's fans, I'm pretty sure, with the Denver Nuggets that seen their team go through the ups and downs, my brother. And that's all I'm asking of you, my brother, is to go through this stormy weather with these Nets fans.
Yo, Breezy, bro, I love you. And you listen here, my brother. You sound like you need to be reformed. That's how you sound to me right now, and I get it. I truly do. But in all honesty, like if I'm being all the way honest, like I know it's like within another maybe 4 years, the Nets will be back to like being a champion, maybe contender for real. But like I said, get ready to go through the storm. Like get ready to go through that.
I'm ready.
Get ready to every time you see Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center, you might snarl with a meme because you're not liking what you see. Like, get ready for that.
I'm in the off season vlogging about the off season and every move that the Nets make. I'm ready. I've been a Nets fan that's seen us go through worse than this. Trust me.
Oh no, it really don't get much worse than this, but it's gonna get a lot worse than this.
But what I'm saying is I'm ready. Whatever storm you talking about as a fan, I'm ready.
All right, and before I dip or whatever the case, when the Knicks fans be getting at you, bro, like sometimes you just gotta know when to take the L, bro. Because I hate the ones you be out here looking real low. Look at them, y'all emotional, like you be, and I get it. It's passion, I know, but sometimes just hold the L, bro. Because what's the Frash Cats? They be trying to jump you. I be peeping it.
if they're trying to jump me and you peeping it and you not jumping in as a Nets fan, I know where you.
I do jump in.
So
I
what,
do jump in.
and
I be
again,
laughing at the comments. That's me jumping in.
what I'm saying is there ain't no situation you gonna find footage where you got a Nets fan with me under pressure. I got a rebuttal for everything they say. As far as rebuttals, I'm honest. When they right, they right. You know, but a lot of
like,
times,
like, like,
a lot of times they
but,
bark up the wrong tree, and they get cooked for it. So
but,
yeah,
but,
there's that.
yeah, but,
And
but,
Water City podcast 11 o'clock a.m. this Saturday.
all right. But with that being said, Breezy, I'm currently at work or whatever the case. You know, I'm about to get back to it. Yeah, I'm about to get back to it anyway. And love the channel. I will always support or whatever the case. And am I jaded? I wouldn't say jaded. I'm just realistic now. It's like I'm not the super optimist where it's like, oh, like no. Like I
Okay,
see it
so
for
you saying you're realistic
it's
is
like I see it for what it is. And
so
it's like, yo, like as bro man once, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't happening, Chief.
so you
This ain't
saying
it.
38 wins for the
35 to
next
38 wins.
okay, 35 to 38 wins. Okay, copy.
Now, if the Nets get a proper squad, I mean a proper squad one,
Yeah,
a
we'll be
good coaching staff, and some lucky breaks with development, I can easily see them going from 38 to maybe 45 wins.
okay.
And being going back to being what the lovable losers, where they get your hopes up and you know that they can't do it. Something
Well,
that you could be used to. Like,
like again, that's why I'm here. I'm not. It's no comfort. I have no comfort zone at all. Ain't shit funny all off season. Two
I hear you.
two
Like
sweeps,
the Nets,
season.
like the Net,
I'm not
the,
jacking none of that.
the Nets are the lovable losers, and it's not even lovable right now. Like it's not even lovable.
Yo, man. Again, like I said, you sound like a jaded Phoenix Suns fan. You
Hey,
know,
man, hey. Listen, man. When
I
it comes
mean,
to the set,
you
when it
jump.
comes,
Hold on. Let me say this before you leave. You jump ship and become a Phoenix Suns fan, and they ain't do shit.
nah,
What they
me first and great. First and foremost, I didn't jump ship. The ship died. Okay, I just got the last life preserver. All right, I didn't jump. There was a nuke. There was a nuke that Sean Marks button press, and boom, that's what happened.
Nah,
Woj dropped the bomb. I grabbed the last life preserver. That's what I did.
man.
Like,
Mikal,
hey,
Mikal Bridges brought life to this team because
uh,
he is
but
going to emerge into the play he's supposed to be at his full potential. He don't have to
I,
play a
I
role.
hope, I truly hope that Bridges develop into the monster he can be. But once again, if we're being honest, Mikal Bridges at his very best is a very, very good Chris Middleton, and that's a really good number two.
Listen, I don't want him to be a number one. To be honest with you, I want him
Like,
to be the
but
number.
you just
Hold
said
on,
you
let me
wanted to
say this.
be like you just said you want to
Listen,
be a number one. Like, he's a really good number two.
listen, but
So
that's
so if he's gonna be a
hold on,
really good number two,
let me
and
make my point, right? To say that I want him to be the very best, in my opinion, that is a two-way player. You know, you got guys that's heavy on offense and they're great at that. Then you got guys that's heavy on defense, like a Bill Russell, and he's great at that. Not to say anything bad or take anything away from Bill Russell's offense, but my point is he's known for his defense. So you got some great players that's known for their offense and some known for their defense, and then you
true,
got two-way players. Mikal
right?
Bridges is a two-way player. So
I
yeah,
agree.
I think the best he could do with the Brooklyn Nets is not be the number one scorer, but the number 2 or 3 scorer, because we need him to be the number 1 perimeter defender on the defensive side of the ball. So I don't, far as usage, we don't need to make him a priority to be the number 1 scorer, because that'll take away opportunities for someone that we could have as the number 1 scorer. And I don't think that Cam Johnson is a player that should be the number 1 scorer. So I don't think it's Spencer Dinwiddie. I think we're going to find somebody and make them the number 1 scorer, whether it be Dame, which I disagree with. I don't want it to be him. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and again, because we ain't talk about the playoffs yet, because obviously, you know, we talk about the Nets. But what I will say about the playoff teams in these last 4 playoff teams, for one, they move the ball well. And they don't rush their shots. Sometimes they use 23 seconds on the shot clock just to put up a good shot. You know, and I think that's what we need. We need a point guard with a good assist turnover ratio that, you know what I'm saying, that can protect the ball. And even if we don't, how you say, even if we don't get the best shot, we get a good shot and we don't turn the ball over, so we get the attempt. You know, we were yeah, and that's how I feel. So I think we need a point guard, and I think we need a big man. So
I agree with that. I also believe we need Jesus, Goku, some sensu beans. Like we like because like I said, Silent, like, yo, bro, like, trust me, I, I what you're about to enter ain't nothing, is nothing nice or whatever. And here's what I think is gonna happen throughout the regular season, right? Because and you've seen it already. Like when the Nets have the stars, you know, you get the calls and this, that, and the third, right? So throughout next season, the Nets is gonna play incredibly hard, tough games, but it's gonna be a lot of those. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of those. And not only is going to be a lot of those, if your man Spencer Dinwiddie missed to complain a lot, like, he gonna be begging for the whistle, not getting back on defense. You know how that goes. Like it's gonna be prepared for that. I'm just saying, like the Hornets, they're about to be better. They could possibly be better than that, just solely based off the where they're gonna be drafting and who they're gonna bring in or whatever. Let me see. Orlando, they could be better than us. That's going to be a dogfight. Detroit, they got screwed over. But then again, it's Detroit. Nobody really cares about Detroit besides, 8 Mile and shout out to my son Bodie, Big Sean, and Motown and Ford. But nobody really cares about Detroit. And the Detroit Lions. But yeah, nobody really cares. San Antonio, they just pulled off the greatest heist ever. They just had Tim Duncan. Now they got Victor Wembanyama. And Portland came up too. Like, Portland came up like, but then again, it's like, it's Portland. Like, nobody is gonna ever want to go to Portland. Like, you will never hear like, yo, I'm going to the trip. What? You'll never hear that. Like, but hey, it is what it is. Like, the Nets.
Right, so let me ask you this. You know what I mean? Because we'll just agree to disagree about the Nets. But what about the playoffs right now? How you see this playing out with the Lakers and before you go with the Lakers and Denver tonight?
Like with the Lakers and the Nuggets, it's a good series. I don't think they could do much with Yoke. I would never thought that LeBron this season would have been an all-time leading scorer and be in a position to get his fifth. Which is insane. Which is like what more can he do? Like, if he get his fifth ring, it's what what? It's like, yo, what? Yeah, he's already better than Kobe. Like, I'm sorry, like, Kobe great, but like LeBron is better than Kobe Bryant. Sorry.
I mean, that's your opinion. So you got the Lakers beating
20 years. Like, huh? Listen. As far as see, like, I'm talking about both at the same time. Here, Kobe fan, but see, that's not even fair. But because because once you say Kobe, like, they just throw away everything and like, they're like, oh, it's Kobe. But like, yeah, like, it's biased. I get it. Yeah. But like, when you really compare 20 years, like, yeah.
But he never got injured, LeBron. So I give that.
Yeah. As far as Boston, Miami, Boston is the better team and they should win. But Miami, I think, will win because he's got better coaching. Masula, I'm not sold on Masula. I'm sorry. Like, not sold whatsoever. Oh yeah, I forgot. These dudes got screwed over too. The Rockets. I thought Victor was gonna go to the Rockets because they got the Jalen kid. Then you got Victor and you got Ime. Like, and Ime would turn him into a monster right away. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Pop gonna turn him into a monster, but Ime we have like boom right away. So,
all right, but who you got tonight? The Lakers or Denver?
I got Denver. and it's gonna be a close game.
Okay.
And I got Denver winning 121-117. Jokic will have another monster night. And the key for this year's game, and the key for this game is gonna be your man, Beige Rage, Michael Porter Jr.
Okay.
He's gonna be
respectfully.
he's gonna be the key for this game. And if the Lakers are to win this game, I suggest but it plays right into the Nuggets' hand because the minute you double him, Jokic don't care. He just gonna he does what he's supposed to do. Like he don't care about he don't care about numbers. He just care about wins. Like he make the right play damn near all the time. Like
all right, cool. So I got you. Copy. I'm about to close out. Shout out to King of Kings. Shout out to Iceman, the Schemo. Shout out to
everybody in here.
Andre B. Shout out to Lee for pulling up. Shout out to Iceman again for pulling up. Rael, Sixers are frauds. They are frauds. Shout out to my guy Lavish Lifecino for pulling up. Yeah, man, we out. Shout out to King of Kings for pulling up.
Hit the like button.
Word, man. Please hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all. I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you like the Nets, man, please hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. I might pull up for the recap, just to talk about the playoffs and whatnot. But King of Kings got Denver winning tonight. I hope Denver wins tonight too. Let's see what happens, man. Y'all have a good day, y'all. Peace.
Adios.
Big fan for you with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N-B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N-B